Okay, hello everyone. My name is William Hollis. I'm an associate librarian with Mandel Public Library, and today we will be discussing quick tips for how to utilize Google Drive. So that is what we will be covering today. That was the outline, but we're going to minimize that. And just to get started, the Quick Tip series is a series of videos to assist you with basic technology questions to make sure that we can still provide virtual services and to ensure that you are able to utilize technology for your benefit, whether professionally, personally, whether you're looking for work, whether you're in school, or whatever the case may be. We want to make sure that we can help bridge that digital divide so that everyone can utilize the technology that's out there. So anyway, to begin, we will be working with Google Drive. We are currently logged in to, well, getting ready to log into our account. So the first thing we'll need to do is log into our Gmail account. So we're going to go ahead and log in. Next, we enter the password, and now we are in Gmail. Now, to access Google Drive, we're going to come over to the top right-hand corner where it says Google Apps here. If you hover your mouse over these series of dots, you'll see Google Apps. We are going to left click, and then we come down to Drive. Now, I want to show you this message because it's self-explanatory. So what Google Drive is cloud storage, meaning that it's not physical storage, but your files are kept on the cloud, which is better for safekeeping versus having a flash drive that you could obviously misplace. You could obviously misplace papers, but if you have access to Wi-Fi, then your accounts are secure and you can access it at any time. So this is portable online storage. It goes where you go without you having to keep track of a physical object. So we're going to go over how to upload a file. As you can see, this particular Google Drive is empty. So we are going to go to the top left-hand corner where it says New. We're going to click on New, and we're going to say File Upload. Now you see all these other series of options. You see Google Docs, Google Sheets, Google Slides. That's actually a topic for another video, but we're going to click File Upload. And we're going to take a look at two files in particular. We're going to open this folder, Zoom, and then open this folder. And now we have two different files. So for example, this says Budgeting 101 audio. Let's say someone wanted to access a file or they needed the audio to a presentation. So say this was an MP3 or whatever the file was. It could be a document, it could be audio, it could be whatever. But we're going to go ahead and upload that the same way we would attach a file to an email. So we'll click that file. You'll notice it says size 7.46 megabytes. That's going to come in handy. We're going to refer back to that in a moment. So let's click that Budgeting 101 audio, and I say open, and we're uploading that. So now we have the audio listed now, or we have the audio attached. Now let's go ahead and upload Budgeting 101. You'll see that this is an MP4 file. So this is also the video, and you'll see that it says 31.4 megabytes. That's going to come in handy also momentarily. But again, as far as attaching it, it's the same. So we have the Budgeting 101 and we have the MP4. Now I'd like to show you something. Let's go back to Gmail, and we are going to attempt to send both, and you'll see what I'm talking about. So to send an email, I will say compose. I'm going to send it to myself, just as an example. And let's say we say Budgeting 101 audio. This is an audio file. So we're actually gaining a few different skills with this video. So we're going to attach the file, and we'll say Budgeting 101 audio. We click open, and then we send it. And it arrives in our inbox. Now, as you can see, there was no problem sending that file because it was within a certain size. Let's look at what happens when I attempt to send the video, and then we'll refer back to the Google Drive. So I go to send it to myself. Let's say I say 101 video. Let's say I sent that to someone and they said, hey, I need more than the audio, I need the actual video. So we go to attach it, and we say Budgeting 101. Now, you notice this says attachments larger than 25 megabytes will be automatically uploaded to Google Drive. A download link will be included in your emails. So to point this out to you, the file must be under 25 megabytes in order to send through email. Where Google Drive comes into play is when the file exceeds the 25 megabytes. So we say, okay, got it. So the file is being sent as a Google Drive link. So we send that. And basically what it is the person receives that through Google Drive, they will be able to access the file. And you can provide permissions if need be to do that. So we click on this. We click on that Google Drive file. They're processing the video, but the person can then download it and then they can receive it. So that's the way that you would send files that exceed the 25 megabytes that you cannot access, that you can't access otherwise. So we could click download if we wanted to take a look at this. We see our file download, and then we can open it. We don't need to play the whole thing, but we then open our file, and as you can see, okay, there's the file. So that is just one unique feature of Google Drive, in that you can store your items, but also you can send items that are too large to send via email. And you'll notice I sent that to myself. Now I have 3 files here. And I can also, if I need to delete it or if I need to remove it, say I have a duplicate, I can right click on the document and come down to remove. And that is removed, and now we're back to our original audio, which we're able to send via email, and then the full video, which we utilize the Google Drive to be able to send. So that's just a brief description of how to utilize Google Drive and how to attach documents to it. It's especially valuable, as I said, because it will prevent you from losing valuable information. This is also beneficial for smartphones. If you change phones, for example, if you have your pictures saved on Google Drive or they're backed up by Google Drive, then as soon as you log in on your new phone, you'll be able to access all of your old files. So that's extremely beneficial too. Once again, I want to encourage everyone to stay in touch with us at WPB.org, Mandel Public Library. We want you to check in periodically because we are still offering virtual services. I will continue to provide these quick tips videos. There is programming. We're still holding our classes in spite of the pandemic. We want to make sure that we engage the community, and we want everyone to check in with us so that we can provide those virtual services in light of everything that is going on. So once again, thank you very much for checking out this quick tips video. My name is William Hollis. I'm an associate librarian, and I look forward to providing you with more quick tips. Have a wonderful day.